Hi friends. Thought I'd quick share with you. I was debating on changing some of the outfits of the dolls, and thought I'd take you with me as I kind of learn how to change clothes on a baby, kind of. Like I said in my last videos, this is my first unboxing doll. This is Finn from Simply Sweet Bundles. This artist has an Etsy and an Instagram. And feel free to watch his unboxing video. I did initially think he was going to be a girl, but then as I got to, like, dressing him up and playing with him, I'm like, you know what, I think it might be a boy. But so this is that cute outfit I mentioned in the last video. And this doll can suck on his thumbs. I didn't want to shove him in there too far. But Finn is pretty much going to stay in this outfit, but I wanted to add these socks over his hands so they can be more protected, just in case he gets shuffled around a little bit in the next few weeks. But I wanted to show you as I did that, and it gives you a chance to look at the doll again. So let's do that. So he's got more of a soft touch skin, 3/4 arms. It's kind of nice, the body model he has also has, like, not a gear, but like a place where his arms can move up and down, so they're two separate pieces on like a little hinge, which is kind of cool. So we'll keep him in that, but I kind of wanted to use these socks to protect his hands and arms, give him a little extra cushion just in case. Oh, I gotta practice. Bunch it up, shorter distance if you bunch it up. There we go. So that's his one little hand. And some of these onesies or these sleepers do come with like mittens on the ends. But I just wanted him a little extra protected, just in case. And once again, I'm gonna make sure I help support him through this. I don't want any pulling on the fabric. I don't want any pulling on the vinyl. Some of you might be watching is like, well, why is she handling him like a real baby when it's clearly a doll? Because he's expensive. And I want to try to keep him in the best condition as well. So yeah, I do recognize that he's not a real boy, so to speak. But what's keeping his head together to his body is just a zip tie. So I don't want to stretch out any of that fabric. That might loosen the zip tie and fabric connection, and then his head popples off, and then I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fix it, or if I send it back to the artist, or how do I do that. So to kind of prevent that, I'm just giving him a little extra support. So yeah. And this piece, this particular Wednesday, I did get at TJMaxx. I think it was like $6, $7, something like that. Maybe not even 5 something or other. So there we go. So now at least his hands are covered. I chose the gray socks, one because it's light colored, and two, it kind of matches the raccoon on there. So there we go. So now he's all kind of covered up. I'm waiting to do like a full dressing video on him because I'm waiting for a particular piece to pop up at Goodwill. I could buy it on Amazon for like 15 bucks, but by golly, I'm cheap. So I'm waiting for like a little zip hoodie for him in some way, shape, or form to kind of protect the art on his head. So when I find that piece that I kind of like, I'll do a full dressing video with him. But Eilah, I have an Eilah for my bigger doll. I do have an outfit for her that I want to change into. So we can do that one. So let me get Eilah over here for us. Let me set her down. Let me make sure my camera angle is still doing good. I'm kind of precariously doing this in a different room than I usually do. I usually do it in the kitchen, and I kind of MacGyvered something on the bed so I'd have more room. So all right, so today we're gonna put her in a pink long sleeve onesie. And we're gonna see if these gray pants fit her. And then I got I'll use the mitten covers. They came with Finn's unboxing. And then I found a bag of socks at the Goodwill for like a couple bucks, so I got half a dozen socks. These I actually bought at Target, little slippers. So I actually bought those. So, yes. Okay. Excuse me. You have to forgive me. I'm a little winded. I don't know if I have a head cold or allergies or what. I did test for COVID, so I'm COVID negative. But dang, I got something going on. This is her pacifier. I didn't quite show that in the last videos either. It's got a little magnet in it. And it did come with like an apple on it, but it was like rubbed or scuffed and I didn't like it. So I just took a little acetone nail polish remover and I just took it off because I thought it would better have nothing than something that looked kind of scuffed. But it does still say "so loved" on the side. And I wish this was a little stronger, but she might be able to take a modified pacifier if I get crafty. So let's get her changed. And hopefully it'll go better than last time. I don't know if you watched the last video where I tried to like change her clothes during her unboxing when I was showing her all the artwork. It wasn't pretty. So hopefully these clothes are a little more loose than that dress was. So it'll go a little better. And her skin has a texturing to it as well. It kind of feels a little more like dry skin texture, maybe. Like it's not the soft touch like the other doll was. It's got more of like a lumpy, bumpy, grainy texture to it. But it's not overly coarse. It just kind of feels like little baby texture skin that's maybe a touch on the dry side. All right. Pop this off. All right. I apologize for the angle. I'll keep lifting her up because the shadow kind of gives her a spooky vibe. That's my bad. All right. Let's try to get a onesie on. See how that goes. So, onesie long sleeve. So, scrunkle it up. So, she's got less distance in there. Good, good. Make sure I got it right side out. I think I do. Let me see if I got the tag in the back. Oh my gosh. Yep, tag's in the back. And this onesie, I got it the Goodwill as well. It was only like $2, which was kind of nice. Sometimes you can see these on Amazon, like 3 for a set for $15. And I didn't need that many. I just kind of needed one good light colored long sleeve onesie for her. Oh, once again, I gotta crunkle it up. Shortest distance. Ball it up. Okay. And then I'd rather stretch the fabric than squish her hands because the fabric was just $2. She was not just $2. So, oh my goodness. Maybe I should invest in like a changing table. What do you guys think? Changing table? What do Reborn doll collectors use? Like an actual baby's room? Kind of modified? I don't know. The collectors I see on the YouTubes have like a full-on baby display room. All right. Let's get her business snapped. There we go. Hopefully I'm not getting too far into the shot here. And what is this size? I want to say this is a 3-month? 0 to 3. It's still a little big on her. Let me double check. Oh, this is a 3 to 6 month. So yeah, this is a little big on her because it's 3 to 6, not 0 to 3. Now these pants I got for her, these might be too tight. These are just Garanimals 0 to 3. But we're going to give it a good old college try. Try to get these in here. Once again, we're crunkling it up. So we don't have to do that too much. Once again, these are from the Goodwill as well. I find a lot of baby. Well, it's kind of nice. I like hitting up Goodwill. Yeah, you need to wash them. But the reason why I kind of like Goodwill clothes is chances are they've been pre-washed before a couple times. So you don't have to worry about color bleeding as much. Let's get it over behind. Okay. And it's usually a lower price, and that you just gotta watch for like staining. Sorry, I needed to get a little aggressive with her legs. Get it over her bottom. Oh my goodness. It's that bend in the legs that's kind of bunching up the fabric a little. But yeah, you just gotta look for stains. Make sure there's no stains on the clothes, especially on the bottom and up the back. And even on the front side where like food would normally spill. But it's kind of nice because like real babies grow so fast that sometimes secondhand clothes are in pretty decent condition. So that's why I've been hitting up the Goodwill. Okay, so we got that on her. Excuse me. Let's put some socks on. Oh shoot, I probably should have put her mittens on and her socks on first. That way it probably would have made sliding the pants on a lot easier. Well, this is why we're learning. This is why we're learning. Because then if I had her mittens and her socks on, it's easier to slide fabric against fabric than it is fabric against doll. Well, she's just going to have hiked up socks. She's going to be super cool. I don't know if these will fit around her. We might have to... Oh, yeah, they will. So there we go. Protect her hands. Let's do this side. This one's got splayed fingers. That should be interesting. I think these mittens are 3 to 6, so they should work. Okay. We'll tuck those in because we can. Ta-da! There we go. Her pants are kind of up. Okay, so then I got these little shoes at Target. These were like probably $9. Like they were normal priced. I think I used my Target app and got an extra 20 or 30% off or something. But I wanted to make sure I had good foot coverings for her. These will work, I think. Yeah, she's got, well, not that she's growing. I just want to make sure her toes aren't rubbing on the end with me trying to shove them in there. Her ankles are kind of thick. Oh my goodness. This is exercise. Like, and then she's not even like squiggling, like she's not moving because she's a doll, but dang, I'm sweating already trying to like bend in a weird angle because I don't want to be in the shots. Okay. Boop. Boop. So she's got her little slippers on. Okay, now there is, I did find this at the Goodwill as well, which is kind of cute. It's got like little ears on it. So maybe we'll just toss this on her just to see how it looks. Let's see if I can sit her up. My goodness. Okay. Oh, and I do have her little brush. I can show you how I brush her hair after all this. They're both unbuttoned. I think this is a 6-month as well. See what I mean by like, if her fingers are covered, they go over a lot easier. There's less fingers to catch on things. Let's see how this side goes. Oh my goodness sakes. Where's my sleeve? We're having that same problem that we did yesterday. Let me quick swing her over here. Scrunching it all up again, shorten distance. Oh, that didn't quite work. It's like the angle. Her shoulders are kind of broad. Oh my goodness. It's hard to get her little fingers through. What am I catching on? Her thumb, I think, still? Okay. Try not to be too rough with her at the same time. I don't want to like... Oh, there's a hole in the mittens? Or did I just not get it over her thumb? I must not have gotten it over her thumb. Well, that would make life a lot easier. Oh my goodness sakes. I need to pay more attention. Okay. Well, that's why we're doing it. Okay. Going a lot easier now that we got that thumb tucked in. Ugh. I'm hoping this will get easier. Like I said, if you want to comment, feel free to head to like the Ashley Open Stuff Facebook page and let me know if this kind of like content is stuff that you like. If you don't like it, that's okay too. Her arms are so thick. She's got like Hulk arms. Okay. Well, it's mostly on her. The thing is, like when I pull it up, yeah, this arm gets all jacked up, like the fabric gets twisted. So when it goes down, it wants to pull. I gotta figure out how to do this side first or something. Am I twisting it the wrong way? I'm gonna figure it out here. Make sure I'm still in there. Okay, so this is the arm that's giving me troubles. So I gotta twist it. Put this on over your head so I can see the fabric lines. See which way I need to twist it to get her arm to come back down. Because the other side is going good, but this side is being a butt. Oh my god, and I don't want to pull too hard. Maybe? Let me help it. See where it wants to go. Okay, that's a little better. So yeah, I gotta line the shoulders up, twist the fabric. Oh, excuse me. There we go. It's easy once you can start seeing the seams, because I don't want to like wrench on her arm. I'd much rather wrench on the $2 sweatshirt than on the $100+ bajillion doll. So we made it. We got her dressed. Let me grab her little toothbrush that I have to brush her hair. Like I said, this I just got from like my dentist appointment this year, or I guess I got one coming up in November. And it's soft. It's just a soft toothbrush. Never been used, straight out of the box. Just to get her little baby hairs going in the right direction. There. Ta-da! So we have Eilah in a winter look, I guess. That's what you want to call it. We made it. I'm only slightly sweaty and out of breath. I blame being sick versus my out of shapeness, but it's probably a little bit of both. So yes, and that can button up. But yeah, this fits her pretty snugly. You might want to size up a little bit, but this is what she looks like. But yeah, I just thought I'd take you along as I changed their clothes and stuff so we could talk a little bit more. And thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great night.